Good morning. Today we are leaving Porto, but we're not leaving Portugal. We're actually going into the mountains by car. We're finishing up packing our stuff, and Rihanna and I are gonna pick up the car while Michelle cleans up the rest of the Airbnb. Packed and ready to go. So we're gonna go on a little road trip. Let's go get the car. We got the car. Driving in the city of Porto is kind of really scary, but we managed. I mean, Rihanna managed, and I was just the passenger that needed to help with the looking on all that and the directions, but we made it. Now we're just like parked in the middle of the road. If you hear like a clicking sound in the back, it's because we have our alarm lights on, because we're not really parked legally. That was the entrance to our Airbnb, and we were at the top, but on the other side of the building. It's actually a really nice Airbnb, and it's on Rua do Almada. So if you happen to find that Airbnb on that street, we highly recommend it. It was actually really nice to stay here. Really sad to be going. But the reason we're going to the mountains is because we're actually visiting and going to a vacation park of, I guess, friends of mine. A year and a half ago, I was traveling in Thailand with Michelle, and we ran into this Dutch family, parents and a son. They have 2 other sons, but they weren't on this trip. And we ran into them, and we really hit it off. And Michelle was leaving to go back to the Netherlands a couple days. Michelle was leaving a couple of days later to go back home. I was supposed to be traveling with another friend after traveling with Michelle, but that friend ended up bailing on me, which is a not very fun story. However, this family knew about that, and they offered me to go and travel with them because I really hit it off with their son. So I accepted the offer. We were in the north when we met them, and Michelle and I still had a couple days in the north, so we stayed there, and the family went down to the south. So when Michelle left to go back to the Netherlands, they actually made sure I was able to come to the south. So they arranged my flight, my taxi, and the boat to the island they were on, and I just stayed at crazy resorts and hotels and had a lot of fun with them. They are amazing. Unfortunately, one of their best friends suddenly died during our trip, so they made the decision to go back to the Netherlands. Their son stayed with me, so him and I, we finished up their vacation, their trip, because everything had already been paid for and booked for. So we just finished that up. But I can still remember them leaving the island. So that's actually the last time I ever saw them, because after that COVID happened, I got cancer, and their son and I were no longer in contact. So we couldn't really meet up. There were some moments in which we were like, oh, we can meet up, but it actually never happened. And then when Michelle, Rihanna, and I booked our trip to Porto, I realized their glamping, because they have a glamping, is close by to Porto. I contacted them and I asked them if they had any availability and if we could maybe stay at their place, and that was all possible. So today we're heading over to the mountains to finally go and see them again and stay at their glamping. Also, there's this man walking around our car, and he's being really sketchy, and I feel like he doesn't want us to be parked here. But he's not like knocking on my window or anything, because I have the key, so I can like drive away if it's necessary. But yeah, that's why we're going into the mountains. We're going to the middle of nowhere, but they have a really nice glamping. It's called Casa Fontaira. I'll link it down below. This video is absolutely not sponsored by them, but I just really want to give them a little shout out because, you know, the corona times hit them hard as well. Yeah, that's just my little shout out. I'm waiting in a car. Rihanna and Michelle are getting all the bags and stuff. So yeah, let's make this road trip happen. little road trip break in Braga. We made it to our glamping and I'm gonna give you a little tour because it's the cutest, literally the cutest thing ever. First off, this view, so amazing. And then this is our accommodation. We have a little picnic area. Hello. Hello. And like a little living area. And then when you close these curtains, you have a whole like tent going on here. We have a lounge. Hi. Hello. A beautiful kitchen. I'll get out of the way. A beautiful kitchen. We have storage space right here for our suitcases. And we have an amazing bathroom, like literally amazing, super big shower. Hi. We got 2 sinks. And there's a cute little bed up here for 2 people. Cute. We got a big bed up here. Little closet space. And there's a bedroom right here. That's gonna be my bed. And you can close off this bedroom with this door. We literally did not expect this. We didn't even expect having our own bathroom to start with. I've never been camping, but they didn't expect to have their own bathroom because normally on a camping you have like a shared bathroom, if I'm correct. Yeah. Yeah, but we have our own. This shower is insane. this shower is amazing. But yeah, so this is the place. I'm really happy. Are you guys happy? So happy. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Yeah, it's amazing. So if you want to come here and enjoy this side of Portugal, please go check out Casa Fontaira. I probably don't pronounce it correctly, but I'll link it down below again. That we made it to our accommodation also means that I, of course, met up with the family again. Max and Elisa, who run this place. They're such welcoming people and they're so nice. It kind of really felt like it wasn't a year and a half. Yeah, it wasn't a year and a half since I've last seen them. So I'm really happy that we did this and that I'm able to see them again, only for a couple days, but they're gonna be good couple days, that's for sure. I'm gonna take it slow these couple days. They have a pool. I'm gonna sit by the pool, maybe go for a swim if that's possible. The girls are gonna go canyoning tomorrow, which is really exciting. I won't be there, so I won't be able to film that. I don't think they'll be able to film that because that's kind of like a really active activity with a lot of water. You don't have your phone. And you don't have your phone. I think tonight we're gonna hit a little town for dinner. Yes. We just drove to a random town to get some dinner. And look at what we stumbled upon. We made it to a restaurant and it's called, but the power turned off, so like literally on the entire street, so I don't know if we can order food. But I'm really hungry and I'm oily with that sunscreen. But the power has been off for 5 minutes now, I think. But they have dishes that we all really want to try. Michelle is a vegetarian and she wants to try the vegetarian shawarma, and Eliane and I really want this steak on a rock. So let's hope the power turns back on and we can order. To be continued. Okay. That does not look good, but that was one of the most amazing things I ever ate. We actually ordered shrimp, but we got this instead. But it was a good surprise. I'm not gonna complain about it at all. and it was so good I forgot to vlog, so I'm sorry.
Romee's actually crying because the food was that good. How do you feel right now?
It was so good.
It was so good.
I want more. Oh my god. And we got the vegetarian.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
First bite. Is it good? Yeah. Ready? Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying. It's good.
So we're basically grilling our meat ourselves on the table. How is this different? Good night.
Good night.
This is like my own little paradise. I feel like I'm in a Disney movie. Good night. Good night. Have fun. You. The girls just left to go canyoning. In 8 minutes, I'm getting a massage, which I really need. Your girl is gonna be super relaxed when she gets back to the Netherlands and has to stay at the hospital for an entire month. Yeah. Okay. The massage was so good. It was an hour-long massage. I should do that more often. I could tell that my body actually really needed that. That was so nice. Elisa and Max are actually gonna take me to this place where they have really good chicken. So we're gonna go and eat there for lunch. I wish I could stay longer. I really wish I could. Because I can tell I really needed this tent, this nature, this peace. I really missed traveling and going on vacation. I'm really happy that everything is starting to open up more and we're able to do things like this again.
Kijk, Max. Je gooit hem nou de stekker af. Ja, Max.
We made it to the pool, but there are other people, so I don't really want to talk that loudly. But I am enjoying life right now. Last day in Portugal. So sad. I didn't really sleep well last night, so I'm super cranky. My feet hurt, my body hurts. I'm tired AF, but it's the last day. We decided to hang out at the pool until 3 p.m. and then we're heading to this little town to do some shopping, to walk around, and to have a nice last dinner. So that's exciting. There is nobody around, so I think I'm gonna go and try to go for a swim. I'm actually kind of really uncomfortable to go for a swim because I normally wear my wig and you can't really swim with a wig, and I don't know, also swimming without anything on my head, so with my bald head, which doesn't look bald anymore, it's kind of really a weird look of hair on my head. I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable swimming with nothing on my head. So the past 2 days I haven't really been in the pool except for with my legs, but I think I'm gonna go for a swim now. I put this thing on. It literally looks like I'm wearing a swimming cap. Ordered all these plates. We wanted to order extra chips with it, and the waitress was like, no, no, that's too much. And she doesn't know us. We're gonna eat all of this, I swear. We're gonna eat all of this. We finished all the food as we said we would.
Best food ever.
All desserts, right?
Look at that view in the morning. It is almost 7 a.m. We are packing our bags as I speak to head back to the airport. Unfortunately, these are our last moments here. I had such a great week. We're gonna go say goodbye to Elisa and Max soon, the owners of Casa Fontaira. And I think then we're good to go. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to turn your notification bell on so you know whenever there's a new video. Bye.